And now, back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Dan Soder.
Sitting in the studio with us, very excited to have her here, fresh back. As me and Dan prepare tomorrow to leave for the Impractical Jokers cruise, which sets sail Wednesday, she is returning from the Shiprock cruise with Ralph and a myriad of Papa Roach fans. It's Shannon. Hey, everybody, from Gas Digital.
Gas Digital Studios, such shows as SDR.
Yes, she's a producer on SDR show. Yeah. She has her own podcast, The Thing Is, on Gas Digital, and she is all around awesome. However, you're here because there's so many things going on.
Well, when I found out, I've never had that feeling of like distress for someone. Like I found that out, and I was like, "Why? Why? What's happening? Why?"
And I thought maybe I was overreacting at my initial feelings being that, but when we first said it on air, and I'm not sure if you heard it yet, Shannon. Christine was like, "Are you serious?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she goes, "No, like I'm so upset she's on a cruise because I want to tell her not to do that." And what that is, and we had a whole episode about it last week. It's like I can't keep looking at Jacob. It's the best. Oh shit!
Just drinking Bailey's out the bottle. That's
fucking Bailey's.
Dude, bad boys drink Bailey's. Whoa! Don't fucking no social media with Jacob.
I was gonna say the N-word. Did he say the N-word?
Nah, man. Nah, but you know what he did? He slapped away his hand pretty aggressively. This is a new Jacob.
You got to draw lines in the joint, man.
Dude, Jacob's alpha dogging for Shannon.
Fucking faggot.
I mean, yeah.
Oh. Damn.
What a firecracker.
That's the first line in his rap he's been writing.
We found out on an episode that you joined a dating website for inmates.
Okay. Can I clarify a little?
Sure.
So I didn't go out and just do this on my own. I was on the High Society Radio also.
Did your mom tell you to do it? The same way she got you addicted to Juul?
No, they don't know yet.
Two things I know. Flavored nicotine and where to find good men. You go to a prison, Shannon. It's a whole place of just studs.
I know. Mint Rush Vape.
Yeah.
I know prison dick.
So I was on High Society Radio, and they invited me on for the purpose of doing a quote-unquote prison dating game. And they introduced me to this website, meetinginmate.com. And then they made me pick out some guys and stuff as a bit on the show.
Okay.
But after the bit was over, I kept thinking about one of the guys that I saw. And so I went home and I wrote my own letter.
Whoa. Can we bring the guy up? Can we take a look at, because
please.
You're highly sought after here with the crew of the Bonfire.
I don't know if you see what's going on here, but we found out through the episode, DJ Lou, borderline, I'm worried if he's watching you do things.
I'm just a fan.
I think at times it feels very Dawson's Creek, and at times it feels like maybe one of us should walk you home.
He's like, Shannon, are you having a pink robe or a purple robe night? And he goes, how does he know about my two robes?
Or just makes a thing, he goes, just like Chester, to be outside your window while you're worried for him. She goes, how do you know my cat does that?
I just know a lot of things.
Shannon, listen to these soft motherfuckers.
Fuck these niggas like a welly nigga. You a silly nigga in the hole with the belly nigga.
You wouldn't give up information to the feds, would you, Jacob?
Fuck no.
No.
Yeah, Takashi's rolling on everybody, apparently.
You wouldn't roll on no one.
Jacob, and please, immediately, at the Bonfire SXM on Instagram, Twitter, and we will show you what Jacob's coming today. Decked the fuck out.
He's got a neck tattoo that says Shannon. He's committed that hard.
With bloody drips?
Bloody drips.
I have had a guy tattoo my name on him before.
Really?
Not on his neck, though.
I mean,
yeah.
Where?
Where?
On his wedding ring finger.
Why?
Whoa.
Why? Actually, to get back with me, because we broke up, and that was his way of getting me back.
Did he have a lot of tattoos already?
Yeah.
So it's one of those, it's the same thing.
It was along his whole wedding ring finger.
Yeah, but he can get that covered with a mustache or something.
He did? He got it covered?
Yeah, I think it's just a black box.
What?
Yeah.
It was to get back with you?
Yeah.
It didn't work.
We got back for 2 weeks, and I was just no.
Yeah, Shannon, you're real good to go back for the old 2 more weeks, bang a person, and Christine's discussed this a lot with me too. And the idea is the idea of that have 2 week flings with exes, is that to not rack up numbers, unnecessary numbers?
Part of it is. The other part is like I don't make like strong connections very often. So after it's been like right now it's been 10 months rather, almost 10 years since I've had sex with anybody. So it's like then I'll run into an ex and it's like, oh, we'll hang out a little bit, and then it's easy to have sex, and then because it's somebody I've had a connection with before,
so it's
easy to stick around. Exactly, yes.
Familiarity.
Yeah.
I thought, yeah.
Oh, Christine was saying she would go back and bang dudes she knows she didn't even enjoy fucking just to not fuck a stranger.
No, wow, all right. Well, sometimes that's convenience. It sounded at first like...
Convenience, yes. That's probably more the better word.
It sounded more at first like Shannon was doing like a final walkthrough of a house. When you sell it, she goes, everything's out. Everything's gone.
Then she sees herself as a child unwrapping Christmas presents.
Oh, I'm going to miss this piece of shit. I got to get out of here. So 10 months. So you find a guy on Meet an Inmate.
Yes.
Is that the website? Mm-hmm. Meet an Inmate.
Well, can I give you a little history too? Shannon went through a phase before this, didn't have sex for 2 years.
Yes.
Okay.
Then we had a contest on the SDR show. Mm-hmm. She ended up banging the second place guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, see, sometimes first it isn't always first.
The guy who won, no interest. And did you try to have interest in the guy who won?
Well, I had to go on a date with him because that was like part of the whole thing. And Zach Amico was the chaperone, so we just sat in the corner and texted notes the whole time. But I knew the guy. Like, he's like a comic from the area. So
I'll tell you what, that's unsettling just thinking about looking at Zach Amico while I'm trying to eat. And it's like he's just an intense look. And you look at a girl, it's like, I don't...
We're trying to open up to a woman?
Yeah. While you're trying to get to know somebody well.
You're trying to flirt well? You're like,
tell me all about you. And just like a fucking spiky-haired guy wearing eyeliner.
Love Zach Amico doing some local.
By the way, I almost just described myself. Spiky hair guy with eyeliner.
So we did hang out. We went for the dinner the one time, and I mean, it's just we knew each other already. If there was a thing there, it would have already happened. So
okay,
no, it wasn't into him.
But second place, you were like, who is this guy?
So he actually drove for just this contest. He drove from North Carolina just for the contest. Yeah,
fucking pussy.
Whoa, Jacob, come on, dude. I know you're a bad boy, but this guy actually.
So,
Jacob, just so you know, would never travel for the pussy. Pussy travel to him.
Right, Jacob?
Shannon, when I ain't in the joint, my hobbies include fucking, turning bitches out, and murder.
Yeah, it's true.
Sorry about that. I hope these seats dry off quick for the next show.
This carpet's going to get wrecked.
I mean, I'm not lying. This does change the whole way I look at Jacob.
Of course it does.
I don't hate it.
You just know he's a bad... Yeah, see, Jacob? This was what you were supposed to do the whole time.
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it.
So,
Christine, you could be my bottom bitch.
Whoa. I'll tell you what's crazy about that.
Flattered.
Sometimes you hear stuff like that and you think it's a drop. That came right from his mouth. That was one time I thought it was a drop. I was like, oh my God.
That was
Jacob.
off the dome.
Wow.
And by the way,
that Bailey's is fucking you up, dude.
By the way, he's macking on my chick right in front of me.
Right in front of you. Power move.
But he ain't afraid.
Power move.
New Jacob ain't afraid.
I'll tell you this, Jacob. I'm not going to make eye contact with you. I think that's why he went after you, Jay. You locked eyes with him. So you saw...
He's carrying around a knife wrapped in a Post-it note, so he doesn't want to get germs on something.
He goes, I'll kill you, but I'm not going to get filthy while doing it. So, Shannon, you go on High Society Radio, which you guys should go download on iTunes, or GasDigitalNetwork.com. Still,
she hooks up with that guy, and then that was the last guy.
No, and then I had like a quick run-in with an ex-boyfriend of mine, and then so like for like maybe a month we were hanging out, so I had sex with him, and that was the one that was 10 months ago.
And that's it?
Yeah.
10-month drought. Seems
I've been
insane.
working here, guys, remember, for 10 years.
Yeah, remember.
We remember. We always remember. So you go on High Society Radio. It's kind of like a, it's a joke. Yeah. It's a bit. Mm-hmm. And then you see one guy and you're like, all right, let me go see what this fellow's in for. Yeah. Did you look up what he's in for?
Yes.
What is it?
I have a list of his charges. Yes.
While she looks that up, Jacob, why don't you, lay some more Mac on her.
Come on, Jacob.
I killed a puppy last night and felt nothing inside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Different direction.
I don't love that one.
Different direction.
No,
too,
just
too
so you
cold.
know. Oh, just so you know, no, the dog was coming at him, though.
Oh, no, he says puppy, but that's a gang in his neighborhood of humans.
If it isn't Dan, soft bristles are better for your gum soda. You're soft, motherfucker.
Yeah?
Damn!
You know what's so funny? When I go 0 to 60, I just go full like, what's up, dude?
Yeah, party thing goes, no, man, I mean, I get the bit, but...
I get the bit. Why you gotta say it? We're on commercial break? You're like, Soder, chill out. I go...
If it isn't for his butt buddy, Quip Oakerson.
Jesus.
You soft, Quip.
God damn.
Something hurts, right?
And still gets the plugs in, though, which I like.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Always think about marketing.
Soft bristles. They deliver for free.
You won't get blood all over your bowling branches.
Yeah. What's up? You gonna call me HelloFresh?
Dan's starting to step up.
Yeah, I'm like, what's up? Fuck you, Joe!
Yo, I'm about to rip all that bomb fell off you.
Yeah.
Okay, I found it.
You found it?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, can we look at a picture of him while we...
Yeah, so I just, I'm scared about showing it and other people, if they see it, and then they're all going to write to him and take my guy away from me.
Oh, Shannon.
Now we have to show a picture up there. That's fucking hilarious.
This onion of sadness. You go, no, they can't take away my guy.
You're worried someone's going to steal your guy. He can't go anywhere. He can't go on dates with anyone.
He is legitimately locked in to the point.
You think other inmates are going to read that and want a piece of that booty? That sweet butt?
Hey, man, crackle. I'm a big Bonfire fan. I'm in there locked in here for armed robbery and aggravated assault. And I heard that Shannon loves you, so I want to love you.
Yo, I didn't know you liked the poetry of James Joyce.
He's on the first page of Mail Inmates, so I can
Ooh, Shannon got herself a front pager. Featured men.
Okay, go down.
Here, we can mute it. Do you want to go over and show her?
Yeah.
That way you don't have to say it?
Yeah.
No, well, you can say it's a public site.
Yeah, okay, down.
Because I don't want her to give away her mans.
I only want to see this guy get flooded with, completely flooded with shit.
This guy's like, I don't know what, I woke up on the right side of the bed.
And by the way, she knows the picture already.
I do know the picture.
Daryl?
No, I feel like he's not in the same spot that he was. Go down. I can show you. I have the picture on my phone.
Oh, maybe he found somebody else already, took his thing down.
Do you think he got adopted?
He's gone.
Oh, no.
No, I don't see it. Hold on. I took screenshots. I have it on my phone.
Oh, wow.
Should I say the name?
Yes.
And then you could just search it?
Yeah.
It's a first name
Jacob's
only.
saying no, don't say it.
Jacob's a bad boy, though. He wants you for himself.
I can text it to you, Christine, if you want to look up his name.
Text it to me.
Okay.
Oh, Shannon, no one's going to take this guy.
I feel like they're gonna.
I feel like you should get someone that's not locked up.
I'm going to tweet his profile.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to the ridiculousness of this.
I mean, we're going to look up this guy's crime. I mean, look at Jacob. You have a bad boy no more than 2 feet away from you. Real bad boy.
I don't know if you noticed his hand tattoos.
Minus the last S.
It says kill you.
Kill you.
I really do enjoy a good hand tattoo.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like Jacob because he fucked up his hand tattoos. No, not that. You're supposed to do it the opposite way that you're supposed to, and then it's encouraging for Jay and I. You kill.
Oh.
Thanks, dude. It's mostly new stuff. Thanks. I appreciate you kill.
Thanks, bud.
For a comic, it works. You go,
I would need that all the time.
Man,
yeah.
hey. You kill. I go, really? I thought they were tight. They didn't sound tight, too.
It's going to be all right.
Yeah.
Have we got a picture of him yet?
No. We got eyes on the prize?
He's gone.
So, have you had any correspondence with this gentleman?
So, no, because first the guys from the No Disrespect podcast, Mike Fagione and Justin Silver, made me promise to them I'd wait 1 week and really think it through.
Yeah.
So I waited. And then I actually came across an ex again, and I ripped up the letter. Because I was like, oh, and my ex is a correction officer. So I was like, it's probably a bad idea if I'm corresponding with an inmate and I'm talking with my ex who's a correction officer. But then
Did you bang him again?
No, it lasted for like a week and then I got annoyed and it stopped.
You didn't fuck in the first week?
No.
Jeez.
Is he jacked? Is he a big, burly guy?
Pretty big, yeah.
Do you want like a giant jacked dude?
Yeah, like big. Like I want to feel little next
like a
to a guy.
Yeah, Lewinsky's big. He's like The Rock.
I don't know if you've ever seen his workout regimen, but it's pretty crazy.
Fucking when he's clanging and banging, ain't no one stopping.
If we would have thought about this a little bit more, like we did with Bobby Kelly, I would have had a bunch of pictures of DJ Lou on just fucking jacked dudes doing crazy shit,
like with Ronnie Coleman's body,
just doing nutty shit. All black guys,
yeah, all black body,
like doing crazy like this thing with the dumbbells, tricep extensions,
it's like all the cover of Muscle Fitness, where you're just like, that's not real.
They always get the face like this.
Lou, I go, that's Lou. That's Lou doing 3x3s, 3 sets of 3. That's all for strength.
Wait, Lou, Black Lou, film me and Dan doing our tricep extension faces.
Oh man, that guy's a problem.
Pussy.
I found it. I took a screenshot because I was sending to my girlfriend.
Look at
there
this
he is. Yeah, that's him on the screen. That's him.
Let's see. That little lady boy?
And where's his? He took the hot picture away.
Oh,
that's him?
This is the picture that got her going.
Oh. Yeah, he took it down.
What a sweet boy. He rides a Kawasaki Ninja. Surprise, surprise.
In this one, he also is holding a cat, which is very cute.
Oh, that's probably where he was going on his Fast and Furious motorcycle. What a crotch rocket.
Oh, wow, man. He just lets you know. He wrote, "This is not my first rodeo in here. I'm hoping it's the last, though."
Is that what he says? This is not my first. So, multiple felon. Okay, good call,
People
Shannon.
make mistakes. It's okay.
I spend most of my time working out and staying healthy just to better myself mentally and physically. And to keep the voices away.
Did you find out what he did?
Yeah.
I said I would never hit a woman again, and I did not keep that promise to myself 5 times now.
Turns out it's like a Lay's potato chip. You can't just have one. Because I knock one down, I got to knock them all down.
So stop it, Christine. Stop highlighting his stuff. Okay, so here's what he's in jail for. And this may be 2 separate occasions, but so the first charge is unauthorized use of vehicle. Whatever, it's no big deal. Got in someone else's car. Didn't even steal it.
Let's get to the meat, though. Let's get to the meat of the sandwich.
Assault of a public safety officer.
Yeah.
So fought a cop.
Whatever. That's not
Park
even a cop.
ranger.
That's not a cop. Yeah, it's like a park ranger.
The ticket. He fought a ticket cop.
Okay.
It's whatever.
He's a hero.
Yeah, he won't be held back. You can't tell him how fast to go on that motorcycle.
I'm sorry, I have to go fast, or else I get too angry.
Yeah, if my heart rate slows down, I die.
If there was only a girl out there that I could just toss around.
I got that crank disease.
Yeah. I'm a Jason Statham movie. If I don't meet a little girl to toss around, I'm going to be big trouble for everyone around me.
We have to have rough sex.
Know what I mean? I'm looking for a girl that loves to jewel.
Okay, wait, I'm not done. So next one is a lewd police attempt in a vehicle, which of course he has to do because, the other 2.
He ran.
Yeah, that's okay. You're supposed to run. And then a possession of a stolen vehicle. This is nothing, guys.
So he stole the bike.
What do you mean this is nothing?
This is like jaywalking.
No, it's not,
What are you
Shannon.
talking about?
Shannon, he's doing 30 months in a correctional facility.
He keeps going back to jail.
Just twice. He had a rough childhood.
Please put this out on our social media.
I will say this, though, Shannon. I bet he fucks like a champ.
I bet he does.
Shannon, here's what I'm going to show you.
I bet that guy slams ass.
Shannon, what I'm going to tell you, what's going to upset you, Shannon, I believe,
I guess those long ones.
is that he's not going to get flooded with things.
I'm just talking about when he gets out and just
Oh, yeah. You're getting that Carlitos way shit.
like an expert carpenter, when they hit a hammer, it's just one fucking shot in.
Yeah, you better start walking around with a butt plug in or something, because this guy's coming hard for you. You're going to have to wean him back in the pussy.
Yeah. It's like when they move a whale and they got to put him in water and then get him back in. Like, there you go. He starts flipping around.
Oh, hell, you look at his shaved face, son of a bitch. You think he's not getting mouth fucked in the prison?
Yeah. I bet he's doing pictures. He's doing pictures for ramen.
Lou reminds me of this. Lou reminds me of this guy in my cell block I'd visit on Thursdays. He was the community mouth.
Wow.
I Jacob, I didn't know you had that past. Have you ran across this guy in the system?
I want you all to know that I ain't all hard inside.
Okay.
I believe in a woman's right to choose where I bust a nut, on her tits or her ass.
Wow. Damn, Jacob.
Shannon, I'll be honest, we put this out. I don't think he's going to be flooded with stuff. He looks, to most people, would describe this guy as a dildo.
I would say he's a good guy that ran into the wrong thing.
Right, Dan? Like he's 6'1", good height. I like it.
You just like that picture you have on your phone that's not up
you
on
like
the
that
website.
picture. These pictures are actually bumming you out.
You know what's
I'm
funny?
not looking at those pictures.
She looks like she is.
You should, because he looks like a Mexican teenager in the left picture.
The guy on the left, I'm tipping out 13% after a shift of waiting tables. For busing.
Oh, Machine Gun Kelly on the right?
Yeah.
The only thing I don't like about the pictures that I have is he has a tattoo of a gun in his waistband.
Oh, cool.
That means
the only thing I don't like.
That means he's dumb and he's got a lot of dick.
Shannon, let Christine.
Shannon, by the way,
plead to you not to do this.
It will be the greatest 6 weeks of your life, and then hell will come. He'll just start stealing stuff. He's definitely going to fight Lewis. Don't think if you don't bring him around that.
But I just think you can't. Yeah, Lewis, that's gonna be 2 rams.
They just
clunk heads together.
Smell. They just get in the basement of Gas Digital and like, hey, who are you, dude? He's like, what's up? I'm Shannon's man.
Wait, and Christine, go back to his police records there, because
there's a lot of them.
Yeah, he's
There's
done
14.
more. He's done much more stuff.
Yeah.
So read them off. What are the crimes?
I don't have the crimes. We have to buy full report.
He made a girl. He made a girl come to death. How crazy is that? You made a girl. Nice. Yeah, this guy's fucking fucked a woman.
He was in possession of puppies he stole from a pet store fire he was rescuing them from.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Wrong place, wrong time. I was saving puppies.
Killed a child abductor with his fists.
A known child abductor with his bare hands.
Oh, wow. He had to play in a blues band with his brother to save an orphanage. Hold on a second.
Oh, my God.
Wait a goddamn second.
Like his occupation, welder, fabricator. So when he comes out, right into the union.
No, oh, yeah, the union's going to accept that guy.
He robbed the bank to save an orphanage. He goes, he killed the bank manager. And he goes, bank manager was a pedophile. Oh.
And you know what he did with that money? He bought him all Christmas presents.
Why is this guy in the system?
I don't know. He lives in a cabin that he built himself up in Oregon.
Yeah. Nobody who has fucking hand tattoos and walks around with Kawasaki Ninja pictures is probably going to do anything stupid again.
Never. You just, again, I think Shannon's just seeing the shirtless pic she has on her phone and thinking of him in just a welder's mask.
You think you have to import? Yeah, for sure. Fucking September on the calendar.
He just pops it open. He goes, "Hey, babe,
what's up?"
Won't you have she goes, "Babe, do the sparks not hurt your skin?" Not anymore. Not since I found you.
Sorry, babe. Oh, you caught me. I was building a bike for a local retard.
Oh, there's a sissy down the street who needs a fucking needs a trike, and you're like, I don't think you're allowed to call little boys sissies.
By the way, he was earliest released.
Really made me laugh.
Earliest release date was 11/18, so he didn't get the early release.
Are you all right about that?
What does that say?
I may have missed that my first time through this.
Come on.
You always come by the time you get to his pecs.
Yeah. She's like, cat, oh God, look at those shoulders.
She's working up dial-up internet, so it's only coming in, the pictures come in one bar at a time.
Or it's all blurry, and then it just adds.
Yes, slightly gets tighter.
It gets tighter and tighter, and then in the frame.
Here's why I'm okay with it. Because when you're in jail, you're going to probably have to defend yourself. You have to, establish yourself as somebody who other people shouldn't fuck with. And so he probably did that and then got his sentence extended.
What a way to romanticize a guy being a piece of shit.
Jay's face is so
You're going
By the way,
into the jail.
This is exactly what men do with beautiful women. When I told you outside, like, dude, she's such a great storyteller. That's this. That's this. But for women being like, he probably was in there. There was a misunderstanding. I think his grasp of Spanish is, I want to say,
Dan, when you did that, it was so because you meant it. Like it's like the joke. It's like the joke thing.
Whoa!
And you did the thing.
100%. Who are these?
Oh, these are female inmates that we would all write letters to.
I'll write a letter to him too. He's got a billionaire.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. How about that? How about that hotsy totsy inmate who got out of jail and then went with like a billionaire's daughter and then fucking bangs other people all the time?
I mean, fine for him. He's too pretty in the face for me.
Got it. You like a little danger.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, Shannon's looking at these new pictures of him, and you see, like, you liked a picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might not be him. You're going to correspond. Shannon.
Come on.
You're a hot chick.
Yeah.
It could be, there's dicks all around for you.
You should get a
two
bouncer.
in this room, dying for it.
What about a bouncer?
All my ex-boyfriends are bouncers.
See? Just find a good bouncer, like a
Shannon, you sound like a real knob.
I like Shannon because she's just being honest with what she likes.
Staten Island dumbass.
Yeah, she likes just a burly guy that's going to ask her, like, what's wrong with you?
Oh, he can't, John. He's got pool. He plays pool on Tuesdays.
He's in a league.
It's very close to the truth.
Oh, my God. That's so funny.
Tuesdays is pool night.
He does powerlifting on Thursdays.
My ex is in a dart league.
Dart league?
Exactly.
Dart league once a week.
Why can't you find like a nice like Staten Island firefighter?
Yeah, firefighters. Are you into firefighters?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
You're okay
Yeah,
with
like-
it?
You're okay with it?
But she's had a taste of...
Her preference is prisoners.
She wants prisoners. She wants a guy that did some shit.
I'll dabble in first responders.
No, because I
Sure,
have
heroes are one thing, but villains are another.
because I have crazy work hours, and like firemen have like crazier work hours. So then it's like a thing of like, you know.
You want a guy that has no work and he's just going to
He
sit
just
at home
might
all
let
day
it.
and live off of you?
No, he'll go to work. Who can
I
work
built
it?
everything. Every square inch from
You really do. You sound like every girl in the movie that a prisoner comes home to, and you're like, he's a good man. He's trying. Did you see, dude? World Star Hip Hop today had a video that started with SMDH. Shaking my damn head.
Oh, no.
And they really should have. It's a 16-year-old girl.
Yeah?
It's the same kind of denial. It's a 16-year-old girl going to her mother to tell her mother that her boyfriend has yet again come in her room and, like, touched her and did shit to her again. And the mom's literally doing, like, he a good man. What was you doing? It's so fucked up. Is this it?
Yeah.
Turn it up and move forward a little bit.
16-year-old exposes... Oh, we just had it at the beginning.
That's when she goes to her mom.
Mom. What? I have to talk to you.
Now pause it. It's a nice house, so what I have to assume by this mother's reaction is that it's like she's doesn't want to leave this nice house, and it's probably the guy's house.
Okay.
Because like me, I couldn't imagine a mother being this like, no.
Yeah.
Like, no, and it's probably you wanted it. It's your fault.
That's the whole...
What a great backsplash. I gotta throw that in.
Mom's got a nice butt.
He came in my room.
Sorry, I didn't realize that.
Here we go with this cheat. Well, I mean, okay, he came in your room, and then what? Then what? He touched me. Touch you how? How the fuck did he touch you now, She? Like, I'm really, for real. At this point, you really starting to get on my motherfucking nerves. Like, he is a good man. Here you go with this same bullshit. I thought we had this fucking conversation already. I don't even want to fucking do this shit no more. So what else? What did you want to tell me? Tell me. He touched you. What did you do? What did you do for him to touch you?
I didn't do anything. I was asleep. It was after y'all came back from the club.
By the way,
You know what?
she's this girl. You know, I'm assuming it's true, and she's a victim, and I'm still judging her for going, I was asleep.
I mean, I'm totally distracted by the mom's giant tits.
Yeah.
That is oddly distracting. I'm like, the mom is thick.
Yeah. No, she don't fuck around.
This guy is, first off, a monster. Number two, an idiot.
Yeah, definitely a pedophile, because that mom is whoa man.
Oh, my God.
She is whoa man.
That is whoa man. She stole my cat.
She stole my heart and my cat.
Yeah, we'll go fucking So I Married an Axe Murderer poetry on you while watching a World Star Hip Hop video. That's the beauty of the show. All right, this is a bummer.
Play this out, though. Finish. You hear it?
Every time I look up, you got, so last night when me and him came from the club, he came in your room last night. What did you do? What the fuck did you do?
I was asleep.
Okay, and then he did what? What the fuck did he do? What did he do to you?
He touched me.
Touched you where?
Touched me in the wrong places.
I'm sick of this bullshit. For real. This is a good motherfucking man. You running around all day in this motherfucking booty shorts. What the fuck was you doing when he came over here and he came out the room?
Why are you mad at me? It's your boyfriend.
Oh.
You're my motherfucking daughter. You trying to take my motherfucking man. That's a problem.
How am I trying to take your man?
That's a problem. Why you wear them little ass shorts when he here?
Pause it. Dot. Another porn star is made.
I mean,
Oh, my God.
that is fucking tragic.
I really, even me and my dad are not even sort of close, and there's no way that like I would feel. That's insane.
It's insane. That
terrible.
is fucking awful.
And that kind of wacky denial, Shannon, is what you are displaying in this
Exactly.
situation.
Thank you for such a great example, Jay. I would say a bone-shaking example.
Had to go harsh.
Of what Shannon is thinking in her head about just getting deep-dicked by this Oregon bad boy.
You're like a molester denier.
Yeah. You go like this, you go, he's probably going to be out, and he's going to be looking for a new start, and you want to live on the East Coast. Shannon, you need to find...
No, he's going to get a job. I'm going to inspire him to work.
If you listen to this show, 844 Comedy 9, if you live in the tri-state area, are a mountain of a man. In shape.
Yes.
We're talking jacked.
But you don't have to be, like, ripped.
You don't have to be
Just
ripped.
solid.
Just solid.
Big.
Good
I thought I was in. She goes, you don't have to be super muscly. I'm like, yeah. She's like, just soft. No.
Oh. Yeah? Oh, she goes, not skinny and wiry. I'm all, oh, cool. So you don't want a guy that can get rebounds. All right.
That's cool. All right.
Well, I don't know.
Guess you're a swing guard person.
Yeah, you better put up enough points because you sure shit won't be rebounding.
844-Comedy-9, please. If you want to call, make your plea.
Listen,
make your plea.
We are trying to get Shannon with someone on the right side of the fence.
Yeah.
Outside of prison.
Already out of the clink.
Now,
maybe you've done prison time, but you've actually reformed yourself now, and you have a job, and you're doing good.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, would you do former prisoner?
I have. Totally fine with it.
Oh, man, you just want to role play and be a parole officer, don't you? She'd be like, have you had any good sex recently? No, ma'am.
By the way, Shannon really is built like one of the girls from the two girls who dress as cops. Have you seen that porn clip everywhere? The two girls who dress as cops and fuck black dudes? It's hilarious. But Shannon's built like that.
Okay.
You're built like a girl cop who fucks black dudes instead of arresting them.
But in real life, you want to just date a former convict or just a big fella.
A galoot.
A galoot,
if you will.
Would you just go to Would you go to a gym ever and just look?
I have.
You've done that. Just gone and looked at a gym and been like, let me find some specimens here.
Yeah, but you also like the meathead. You don't want like a big guy who's like suit CEO.
Well, because then
wears a pinky ring with really deep farts.
You want a man with a taste for Monster Energy drink. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't know. See, that's where it gets a little difficult because then I also work in this like comedy industry where they can't be like too straight laced because then it's never going to be okay like what I do for a living. So I don't know. I mean, these are great.
These are hot firefighters. Oh.
Yeah,
why was this website already in purple, Christine? You've been jilling in this?
Yeah. Is this what you jill out to?
It's my thing.
Is this how you jill off?
Dude, firefighters is like, that's, I think, the go-to, right? For women, for hunky men.
Yeah.
They're heroes, they're saving, but they're in shape.
They're alcoholics usually.
Okay, well, that's...
Firefighters.
Yeah, that's the one line you draw.
I usually don't have any addictions.
He's not, look, my guy doesn't have any drug charges, just so you know.
You don't know that.
But he did it sober. He did it sober.
Bring it back up.
There's 14, well, you can't find out what they are. You have to buy the report, but
how much?
He has 14 crimes.
You need me to get a PI on this guy?
He's in jail for 30 months. He didn't do like a little, it's not jaywalking, you dimwit. Let's take our first break and come back. Soon the phone lines are going to be lighting up for Shannon here because people are just like, I mean, she's going to crazy depths to look for dick.
Gentlemen.
When she is always surrounded
Gentlemen campers, preferably those over 6'2" and 230? 230? Man. She just wants to be Lattimored. Remember from the program?
Yeah, just tossed around.
Chucked around the room.
Why are you going to give me a boner? You're not doing anything about it.
Good Lattimore.
Thank you.
Latimer or Lattimore?
Latimer. Lattimore? No, that's a singer. Kenny Lattimore.
Oh, we'll be right back. It's The Bonfire. It's the Bonfire, Comedy Central Radio, Series XM95. I'm Dan Soder. That's Big J. Oakerson in studio with us from the podcast The Thing Is on the Gas Digital Network, Shannon Hayer. Hi, Shannon.
Hi.
We're going to find you a gentleman that's not locked up.
I'm okay. Good, sounds good.
Fucking ridiculous. At Shannon Lee 6982. Yeah. Party. And on Instagram.
Fuck, marry, kill. DJ Lou, Jacob.
Where's the third one?
You have to kill and do something to somebody else. You have to do two things to one person.
Fuck and marry one and kill the one of those.
It could be marry kill. It could be marry kill. It could be fuck kill. It could be fuck marry.
I mean, with Jacob dressed as he is, I would choose to fuck then kill him.
Oh, smart. Looks like
since DJ Lou is such a fan. I would marry him, and we'd have a great time.
Yeah. Have you ever seen? You know how cool it is to live with twins?
Yeah. Lou, do you want to ask Shannon your question to see if you're compatible?
Have you ever seen Pearl Jam live?
No.
Okay,
you're out.
All right. Well, sorry, Shannon. You had a glimpse of a real good man.
But would you go?
Sure.
Would you pretend to not be bored by the droning on songs of Eddie Vedder?
Absolutely.
What about the in-between song speeches he gives to the crowd?
How about the long, tedious Jeff Ament solos?
Jeff Ament?
He's a bass player, you cocksucker.
Yeah, Mike
I know.
McCready.
Can you imagine how long and boring a shitty bass solo is?
I mean, I produce shows that are not always that interesting and have to at least pretend to be interested.
Whoa! Listen to that Gas Digital Network podcast. Which one does she hate?
How about that, DJ Lou? You want to have Shannon pretend to be interested in you for a little bit?
I'll be humored.
Ooh, that's a fun relationship.
What age are you looking for? You looking for a certain age?
I just preferably not younger than me. I mean, I'm 36, so in my age range, I'll go up to like maybe 45.
Okay.
Shannon, would you be a good girl and go fry me an egg? I'm hungry.
Wow.
I'd love to.
Wow. Wow, Jacob. You're just coming at her hard, dude.
Can't compete with that.
Please stop making her feel uncomfortable and also turned on.
Well,
I see Shannon. I see how her eyes are darting back and forth. She's going nuts for you, dude.
I like it.
Tony from Texas called, and not so much to put his put his hat in the ring, as more to just say, I believe he just feels bad for Shannon for some reason. There's no reason to feel bad for her, Tony. Yeah, she doesn't feel bad. But
Shannon's
it's just
a smoking hot chick, and she's
there's some sort of there's a gear loose.
Chick woman.
It's fine, Dan.
Self-reliant.
Yeah, no, she's
woman.
She's a cool broad.
She's a cool dame.
Yeah. Weird. Like, I think everybody wants to ask you, like, I just don't get it. You're gorgeous, you're talented, like, you...
Oh, Christine just threw her hat in the ring! Yeah! Oh, fuck, marry, kill. Christine, Jacob, Lou.
Hey, you could do all three to Christine. I don't know. Get nuts.
It's just, like...
Are you frustrated being her friend, watching her do this?
It would be like if a guy friend of mine was like, I met this girl, I really like her, she's a sugar baby, and she has a relationship with this man, and like, I don't know, she kind of fucks, but like, she's really cool, I really like her, but like, this is what she's doing.
Dude, I swear to God, hold on. I really thought that was the Jaws sound effects.
Yeah, me too. And now I was like, is someone burrowing a tunnel through our floor?
That is not me, I'm not making...
What is that?
They're doing construction
below.
Underneath us is a nightmare.
At this time of night?
That's what I thought it was.
Yeah, me too.
That's why I didn't pay any mind. I was like,
is Christine saying something spooky?
I was trying to find the angle. I was like, I don't think I see this angle. Is Christine sharking after Shannon, or what is happening? Is this drilling?
And what I mean by that, also in the same way, if like I wouldn't, if a girl, if a girl did something in her past and kind of turned it around, in the same way I would tell somebody, like, don't date a current drug addict. Like, let them figure their shit out. I'm not saying people can't turn around, change it, but it's like, why would you take that on and take on that responsibility for somebody that, like, you don't even know yet? Mm-hmm. And this is like right when they come out. Like, they've had no time to like readjust to society.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be you can't be a rebound.
All right, guys, we got to take on these 2x4s real quick.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm building a deck in here.
Sorry.
I get it.
Just chumming the water.
I feel like there is like a fun fantasy-ish part of like the sitting down and handwriting a letter to somebody.
But he's not at war. He's in the fucking. He's in jail.
I mean, what other time?
Yo,
are you gonna
Shannon,
sit?
I hope this letter find you well, yo.
Yeah. Good evening, darling, my dearest Shannon. Again, I had a problem with a black inmate, and so I am resigned to isolation, as if you throw your feces at other inmates.
I reckon being out by 11:18 is looking less and less like a possibility.
Oh, but my heart grows fonder with every correspondence we have, Shannon. Stories of you taming a rattlesnake and running a high society radio show are nearly the only things I can grab onto.
Anyway, here's the elevator pitch from my day. I watched a man cover his face in walls and shit.
Yeah.
And then went to a shower where a man stabbed a man with a sharp toothbrush.
Below is my semen. I have jerked off on this letter. I hope to one day jerk off on you.
I hope it dried rightly, and you can scratch it off.
Oh, like a
rehydrate it and put it on your face. Take a picture, send it back,
and I shall provide more. For more,
send her dried jizz. Scratch it off and rehydrate it.
He goes, an eardrop full of water should revigorize the jism.
I'm going to send you my jizz on a piece of paper, scrape it off, rehydrate it. That's not a terrible idea.
No.
Okay,
I don't think it'll work. You would need a lot of jizz powder to make a batch that would show up in a picture.
Also, I'm pretty sure the United States Postal Service would stop it thinking it's anthrax.
No. You're sending, it's like...
You're saying dry glue on your hand, like when you dry glue.
I'm saying you're sending some material, whether it be paper or something, that you batch onto, and it dries.
But then won't it soak into the paper?
They do this with cocaine and stuff, they say.
Should you put it on wax paper so it doesn't absorb?
Maybe wax paper.
Wax paper jizz.
Then it dries, then you scrape it off.
And then you put it on your boobs.
And you're going to get paper.
And then
you got to get a lot of it. You have to save up a lot of loads. And then just like tang, man.
Yeah.
Just fucking you stir it in a glass.
Your roommate comes in. Hold on, Judy. Just making some jizz. I got to do this for
I'm rehydrating my boyfriend's jizz. He's getting out in 30 months.
Hold on, can you take a picture? I'm just spackling it.
Do me a favor. Stacy, is this consistency look right?
Do I look like a bat? Do I look like a naughty slut and that I love it all over? All right, take the picture. Go.
Dude, Jacob having to take a phone call. He's out in the hallway like that now is so great.
With his bandana.
Black Lou, if you don't lock him out of the fucking studio.
Push him in the shade 45 and lock that motherfucker.
If you don't lock him out of the studio and make him have to go to the front like that.
He's also injured. He's trying to get in. Don't hurt his neck more. It's fucked up, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Not today. Today's the day we don't mess with Jacob. He'll come in and lay motherfuckers out, right, Jacob?
You know he brought knives today.
What's up, dog?
Jacob, are you going to travel home like that?
This is me.
It's you now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, yeah.
I like the new you. I want to see, can you film?
Hold on.
Can you document your train ride home, please?
Jacob, what were you going to say?
Shannon, I would love to romance you over a nice dinner of ramen and some toilet wine, then maybe shoot some H together.
Oh.
In conclusion, girl, I'm asking you right here, right now, in front of Allah and these queer bags.
And the construction
Won't you be the Rihanna to my Chris Brown?
Oh, he's asking if you want to get hit.
These niggas like a willy nigga, you a silly nigga in the hole.
A lot of thought went into it.
Yeah.
A lot of thought.
But is that a no? Is that a soft no?
Shannon, is that your prison boyfriend coming up here on his motorcycle?
Yeah. He's like, Shannon, outside now.
Forget those zeros and get with the hero.
Sir, you're not allowed to bring a motorcycle into the hallways of Sirius. I'm here for my babe.
Stop me.
She's the only one that calms me down. Shannon, get out there and talk to him. You're loving,
baby.
Your loving's the only thing that makes him okay.
Please, Mr. Jailer, won't you let my man go free?
So,
no one saw Crybaby here?
How do we get you
Fuck me running.
All right. How do we get you off of the prisoner thing? Oh, Jesus.
It's a lot. I don't know. I guess I just need another method by which to meet new people.
Have you thought about Power Saw?
So tell you this, these guys are getting our attention pretty fucking good. They're just drilling under our fucking...
Chad, do me a favor, can you go downstairs and suck off the construction 15 minutes?
It's the greatest day ever. I fucking hungover from the Super Bowl. I go to fucking work. This unbelievable girl comes down there, likes the fact that I'm all brawny and dumb.
Yeah. She likes what a noodle head I am, she said, I believe.
Yeah, she goes, oh yeah, you're a big piece of meat, you're a noodle head. I say, whatever, yeah, get over here. We start flicking tongues like in the porno movies.
I think Christine's right
I
on this
am
one.
dumbfounded. I mean, you can't do anything else but prisoner? Because there's got to be another avenue.
Shannon, this is such a positive intervention, because we're saying we don't think you realize what you have, and that's why you don't need to go to a prisoner.
Fucking nice booty, big old titties, and I guess a brain.